Hello Pisces and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the next 2 weeks, which is from the 29th of November to the 13th of December 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Divine Muses oracle that I'll be using today to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see, what words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Pisces for the 29th of November to the 13th of December 2021. What messages are here for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? What does Pisces need to know at this time? So let's take that one and that one. And let's see what you get. Divine Messenger and Sacred Witch. Okay. So Divine Messenger sort of speaks of not only of sort of a sense of a guardian angel protecting you, watching over you, but more of receiving messages from the spirit world through synchronicities, signs, symbols, little nuances that get your attention. Symbols, signs, synchronicities, numbers. People watch out for numbers that are repeating, that sort of thing. So there may be messages coming in for you. And you've also got the Sacred Witch, which really enhances that intuitiveness. It sort of suggests you may be connecting with your intuition here, connecting with that witchy side of you, where you're able to notice these signs and symbols, where you feel presences, where you just feel that intuition intensifying. So dreams may be significant now as well. And, it sort of suggests now's the time to put out wishes and think of what you want to manifest, because, this sort of energy is magical, and now is the time to go for those wishes and dreams. So there you have the Sacred Witch and you have Divine Messenger. Oh, you know what else? When you're in this sort of heightened state of intuition, be wary of what you put out, because remember the threefold law in this sort of practice is that what you put out comes back to you threefold. So, be aware of what you're putting out. Because you've got that ability now, or that ability within you is heightened at this time. But let's see where the rest of the reading takes us. So let's see what's on the cards for Pisces for the 29th of November to the 13th of December 2021. What messages are here for Pisces for the next 2 weeks? What does Pisces need to know at this time? So I'm using today the Dream Keepers Tarot, which I will put down a 5-card spread with for you, Pisces, with the first card depicting you in your current situation, where you are now. The second card showing what brings you to where you are. The third card highlighting the challenges you may be facing at this time. And the fourth card offering you some guidance from divine energies as you move towards the fifth card, which may reveal your possible outcome to this time period. It shows the energies you'll be moving towards. So let's see what you get. 5 of Pentacles. Someone else got that there. The Sun and the Knight of Swords. You have the Chariot as your guidance, and the Queen of Wands showing your potential outcome. You've got the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, and this is a love. This at the beginning of your spread and this at the end of your spread work really well together. This sort of shows a potential arising, the possibilities, and of using or harnessing a potential that is inspiring and creative. It's like a stirring of energy, of creative and intuitive energy within you. And the possibilities there are endless. But the thing with, the aces, they are potentials and they need to be harnessed and worked with in order to bring it to fruition. Now, it sort of fits in nicely with the Sun. The Sun is also about success, joy, life force, the potential to grow and expand and become abundant, or find abundance. However, where you are now, you sort of almost like there was this wonderful burst of energy, but it sort of quickly faded, and you're sitting in a position where you feel you're lacking. So, the sense I get here is you lack self-belief. There is potential around you right now, but where you are, you feel under-resourced, out in the cold, sort of lacking. And as I said with, your witch card, your sacred witch card, the energy, what you put out, so what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you're feeling, and putting out to the universe is what's going to come back to you. And the message there is, to try rather than concentrate or focus on what you feel is lacking, to focus on what is potentially arising. The depiction of the church window here shows that even if you are feeling under-resourced, unhealthy and out in the cold, sanctuary is just a step away. It's about being open to ask for help and being open to receive help that is offered. There's lots of helping hands showing here. So, you maybe start off this time in a sense of being out in the cold or lacking or feeling a lack of vitality, but there's potential coming towards you which you need to harness in order to lift your spirits. You've got here as your challenge is the Knight of Swords. This is about, to me, it's embracing that energy of just going for something, of having the belief, the self-assuredness that you can do this. I mean, the Knight of Swords is the fastest of all the knights. He's the hero. He's not afraid to ride into the face of adversity for what he believes in. He has that sort of strong conviction that he's right and he will win. And that's the sort of energy that you're wanting to be bringing up from within yourself or tapping into. And that's your challenge, is to get going, to take that leap of action and sort of have that sense of belief that you're right, that you're in the right direction, you're going in the right direction. And talking of direction, you have your guidance here as the Chariot. This is about choosing your direction, finding your path, and going forward with that sense of confidence and self-assuredness that what you're wanting, that what you're aiming for is what you will get. The Chariot has the canopy of the stars around him to sort of indicate that he is divinely guided and protected, as you have like with your divine messenger here. So to me the whole spread is sort of depicts you in a slump, but with so much calling and encouragement to simply tap into even the tiniest spark of enthusiasm and let it build, ride with it, and find that, choose your direction and go with it. And with the Chariot, you see the opposite, the yin and yang here, and the two different colored horses. The idea is that you take these two potentials, these opposites, and you align them. It's about aligning your energies, regaining your sense of balance, and even with bravado, find that sense of confidence to move forward with whatever potential or idea you've hatched in your mind or in your soul. Because if you're able to do that, you move towards completing this potential here. The Queen of Wands is about stepping into your light. You sort of finds that you'll quickly be able to step back into your light, your energy, and feel that wit and charm return, that sense of purpose and direction, that sense of adventure, and be able to, even not only feeling inspired yourself, but through that being able to nurture others with your inspiration. And you see all the little orbs here. It makes me feel that there you have that sense of spirit world has your back. So I would also suggest here that perhaps even tapping into, find that closeness to those, whether it's your religion, your religious practice, or whether you feel past ancestors or spirit guides are with you. Now is the time to really make an effort to feel their presence and let it work for you. So it's feel the presence of angelic guidance and support, and allow that to work with you, to lift you out from a sense of lack to a sense of achievement and accomplishment, to a sense of adventure and a sense of energy and attainment. So it's almost like in a state of depletion, Spirit comes to your aid to lift you out of that and guide you to feeling more inspired, energetic, and through that, your inspiration and energy and a sense of adventure inspires others and nurtures others. So there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then enjoy the next 2 weeks. Shine your light and God bless you till we meet again.